It's happening, ladies and gentlemen. It's finally happening. Pioneer Masters is coming to Arena. Now, I've got a few things to say, and I'm going to be very quickly because I did an earlier video and ranted for like 15 minutes on how I was annoyed. But Pioneer's disrespect does continue. This was announced on Twitter, or X, on the official Magic the Gathering X account at the weekend of Vegas MagicCon, and as far as I can see, it doesn't look like it was mentioned in anything else. It wasn't on the official summary page of the event, so it was basically pushed off to one side again. Now I understand why. This is a set that you've pushed back 4 times. You've pushed it back from 2020 to 2024. You have ignored cries for people who wanted to play Pioneer and done the easy fix to do incoherent things like Timeless to farm mythic wildcards from special guest cards, whatever they're called, the 8 super rare mythic all cards, that brought in the things, bringing in the fetch lands so you can make Timeless a format, introducing Alchemy, which I don't have a problem with, but I know upset a lot of players. So you have completely ignored it and disregarded it for so long that it's kind of been a joke that we're never going to get it. Like I've seen many podcasts have a joke of. And in other news, nothing about Pioneer Masters. So I understand Wizards wanting to discreetly announce this. I'm assuming we'll get more things to come in the future. I'm not sure where. They obviously didn't want to take the shine off the fact that we get SpongeBob and Spider-Man now. But yes, so Pioneer Masters is here. Or is coming, sorry. So, for the love of Lord and all that is sacred, please give me Bring to Light. If that is not in this set, I will lose my mind, because this is a deck that has existed since the initial inception of Pioneer in one form or another. So please, Wizards, don't do me dirty. You'll see here there's a new set symbol, and I did originally like the top quote in Wizards saying that this symbol, this eyeglass here, looks very similar to something that Wizards has been doing to Pioneer players, which I thought was quite funny and I wanted to share with you. Not my joke though. Now, drawing your attention to that set symbol, it looks like we're having a direct rarity to rarity. So Wizards aren't going to artificially inflate things, it looks like, because Hidden Strings wasn't uncommon in its original printing and has become an uncommon here, which is good, because if they move every card that we need to complete it to like higher rarities, that's going to drive me insane. Do not make Bring to Light a mythic unless you give me some sick new art. No, actually don't do that, just put them in the format, please. Other problem I have with this, apart from the announcement and concerns about how it was handled, man, there's so many fireworks today. I do have one final real concern that I have with this. What is with your timing, Wizards? You put Pioneer Masters, the final step to bring Explorer fully up to Pioneer, so we can have Pioneer events on your Premier digital format, the month after you announce that you will disregard Pioneer for the entirety of next year. It literally comes months after one of the biggest competitive Pioneer events. Like, why didn't you put more into? I know why. I'm not going to go into it. But what? Someone somewhere had to have told you, hey, we've got a potentially huge RCQ season coming up, and a 2,000 player Pioneer event that's going to have people saying, hey, isn't that on MTG Arena? Let's play it. And you didn't. So that's what I want to say here. Pioneer Masters is coming, so be excited about it. But Wizards, you dropped the ball with the announcement, you dropped the ball with the timing, and you've potentially dropped the ball with that set symbol, because it really looks like you want to, I won't say it out loud. Enjoy the video. I'll be back with more when we get more on Pioneer Masters.